Right now I have a motorcycle up there. Very clearly that is a motorcycle. It is upside down. I gotta get a picture of that. And there goes a twin flame couple. As they walk by, he said to me, look, they're twins. And I just took a picture of a T before that. And then I just was guided on over here. Saw two faces, one of them winking. And look, that's a T and an F. So somebody is praying for confirmation, and that is your confirmation, beloved. Take it or leave it. See, picked it up while we were praying for Stony Hearts. And I was just thinking about the exact thing we started praying about. So I'm listening to some of the godly twin flame messages and love messages, angel messages today from the collective. So there's a C, confirmation, Carla, collective. There it is in the sky, the same thing that's in my hand. And we have an arrow pointing east again. Which is difficult, really, because kind of. So at least 3, maybe more of the masculines are from the east, from where I'm from, at least in my monad. But hi, beautiful. So anyway, that's just like, the angels are going to bring the utmost confirmation now to all, to your families, to the people around you, even not just to you directly, but the people around you. That's what I'm getting with that. So good. All right, so I can work a little more comfortably with that kind of confirmation and support. I can rest a little better. I can do better work when I don't feel like everybody's against me and afraid of me like that. God, that was crazy this summer. So I gotta get the house straightened up and finish some more videos. I've been making myself comfortable. I finally got a room back, you know. And, you know, yes, dear. Love you. Bye. So we went all the way around walking and came back and sat down, and that gun is still there, looking more like a gun now, and still facing very clearly east. But look, it's it looks like the kind where the end can twist off. I'm not like a super, I'm getting there on a lot of these things. I'm not like a gun expert, especially with the way I forget names and stuff. But now he's not only talking about a gun, but he's talking about a specific kind of gun. Look, this one comes apart for some reason.
No, it's shooting a bullet.
Is it shooting a bullet?
Shooting a bullet.
Okay, she says it's shooting a bullet.
Why also?
Well, it was attached and then it looked unattached, and it looks like the gun is in 3 parts. And I got a guy with a cast on his foot, big orange cast. Yeah, and I got some other things, something about the pants. Something about masculine in the pants, and square pants. So one guy had the cast on his left foot. The other guy was wearing pants that were one leg black, one leg white. So that's like referencing to me like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So these are masculines that are on the fence with possibly their faith or even their partnership with their divine counterpart. See, the gun is in parts. And the Bible is a canon and it's in parts. So in part we believe But we need to come to wholeness. Ooh, there's a face. So there's another one over there that looks like it's been taken apart there. Pieces, portions. Right, but it's not a pie. It's a gun. It's some sort of dismantling. Okay, I'm gonna run out of video, so I'm not gonna fill this up too much. And another gun. Okay, that one is a weird looking one, and it's also facing east. I'm on the Canadian Prepper, as guided, thank you Lord. And I have a commercial doing it.
I'll post a link in the description if you want to know more about it. But, you know, if you're stuck in a fallout shelter, or in our case, a basement, after the bombs drop, you're going to want a sanitary way to dispose of your number twos. And maybe we'll do it.
And I have codes 115-151313 while I'm on Canadian Prepper. I also have code ASQ and ASR. So that's assimilation code. So that's just the Lord unifying us. I'm getting an angel with a scepter. I'm getting the Trump codes. I'm getting Gondolos codes. Archangel Michael sky codes. You name it. So literally everything right now, all at once. Putting up those. So we put up some spiritual pillars, and I put up some barriers, some very powerful reflective barriers. So I got confirmation on that while I was out walking, that's working pretty good. That's for the exes and family members and friends and neighbors and people who keep trying to come at us with their narcissistic stuff and that Mercury retrograde energy that the readers always talk about. These barriers that I put up are probably the most powerful barriers you've ever seen. So I have mirrors set up. And these mirrors are designed like the space telescope. In other words, they're very intricate mirrors, and they will peer in very deeply to the enemy, causing our twin flame attackers to have no choice but to see themselves, but not only see themselves, to see very deeply into themselves instantaneously. That's the goal. So there's a heart. So look for that, twin flames. Those of you who are on the union path like me, bringing our love unions together. Because for some of us, it's not about the mainstream news and the war and the prepping, and that's all part of our awakening. It's all part of life right now. But we have a bigger mission overall that is about love. So that's a backwards J up there. So I would say that's a mirror reflection happening in terms of love. So that's a good sign. I see that as good. That's all. Alright, so I walked out the door, saw another cloud that looked like goggles, like the one behind the school, but this one was toward the east. I saw a big puffy arrow and a gun, a cloud gun face toward a cloud face, and that was facing northeast-ish. Then I was drawn to the calendar and realized it's Thanksgiving in Canada, boss days this month, and things like that. Then some neighbors gave away a kitchen chair, a computer chair, a set of weights,
And
a yoga mat. A blue yoga mat.
And they're all free.
And so then Mr. MBB 333 and another channel come through. They have their signs and wonders. So pieces of a puzzle are coming together for us right now. So I'm out here seeing what I get in an area where I usually get signs. A lot of them. There goes one, blue and white flower symbol. It could be a flower or a pinwheel or anything of that nature. It went by on a car. Oh, look, there's construction happening right where I saw that X yesterday. Maybe that was why there was weird energy, just because there's construction. Because sometimes it's little things like that can be enough to cause some energy to happen. You never know. Some Slim Jims here, or a Slim Jim and a stick.
Meat stick.
Meat stick.
Oh, I want a meat stick now.
No. I know, sweetheart. So I feel like I'm about 4 months pregnant today and yesterday. I've been feeling that, like, I get so bloated, it's ridiculous. These are some strong symptoms I'm having, though, like really strong. So I'm not taking it as a bad thing, though. I think these symptoms are really a healing that's taken place. I think I'm going through like a major womb space healing, something I've waited on for a long time, that's gonna really look. Oh, we got a sideways smile. That's my masculine. I don't know if you can really see it, but
I can't see it.
eye. There's the other eye, and there's his little crooked smile. Aww.
Do not step in that poopy right there.
There's poopies?
The poop is
The poop is the nose. Oh my god.
The poop is the nose.
Who's got their nose rubbed in shit? Pardon my French. Somebody may have recently had their nose rubbed in poop, which means...
And they're happy.
What does that saying mean? It's like, you know, when your dog poops in the wrong place and you put their nose in it so that they know that, like, no, don't go there. Bad boy.
Girl.
Yeah. Or girl. So...
What the lighter doing?
That's a cross, not an X. Okay. Well, maybe it's X's. It might be X's we're talking about. And the masculine, the true masculine standing up for his feminine. And, oh boy. If that's not happening, it might be about to happen. And I hope that's mine. I hope that's my message. Seriously. At this point, I'm receiving so many messages. It could be stuff that's going on with my collective, or stuff that's going on with me. It usually is like that, but... Yep, there's another X, guys. So there's been some hexing. It could be people actually hexing themselves at this point. Like, nose rubbed in poop means you're doing it yourself. Like, you know that's not where you go. You know that. Now this could be male or female, but I'm receiving that as a masculine, because my masculine's often seen with a smirk on his face. Okay, that's all I got for right now.